need to switch this and this. I don't want them to see me. Oh my God. Hi, guys.
So beautiful.
Hello. I don't already did live.
Yeah, yeah, like.
Guys, I want to change this. Wait, wait. I want to change this thing to the other way. I don't want them to see me.
See again.
I think it's it. Hi, guys. Oh, go ahead and do your live stream. You're on live already.
Okay, guys, you're welcome to MAUREEN'S TV. This night we are going to look at some things. You're not joining me. We will look at some issues that happened today. For those of us who followed our, I worked with Maureen today, and I was able to touchlight about 2 cases today that happened. One of them is YUL Edochie's reaction to Queen May's traveling abroad, Queen May's business trip with her MD, Mr. Chris Ezenwa. As we all know, say Mr. Chris Ezenwa has been a name.
Guys, welcome. Hit the like button. This is MAUREEN'S. I'm working with Naija Celebrity Gist.
Yeah.
Please, guys, subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed. All our returning subscribers, I say God bless you. Thank you for joining us. I will hand over to Naija Celebrity to help me voice.
Okay.
And I'll be joining him also.
Okay, MAUREEN'S. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and join us as we move on in this today topic. Like I was saying, we have 3 things we're going to discuss today. I think number 1 is YUL Edochie's reaction to Queen May's business trip abroad with Mr. Chris Ezenwa. That is Miss Queen May's MD. As I was saying before, Queen May said, "Nine be the name where YUL Edochie know they like here." You know why? Because the man is too rich. The man can get anything. If I even buy YUL Edochie, now him make the guy the fear. Whenever he hear that name, they think they give him BP. So, but Queen May with other crews traveled to Asia. They are going to different countries in Asia to promote the business. Xander did this and things. Queen May is a brand ambassador of it. So we're going to touchlight it as the thing is today. We are also going to look at YUL Edochie's sudden reaction to KAMBILI'S death. It was a surprise today. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. That YUL Edochie was seen crying at the graveside of KAMBILI. KAMBILI, that's his son that died 29th of March. That's his son that by 29th of March. The son went by 29th of March. That YUL Edochie first speaking, went by 29th of March 2023. Was 1 year 29th of March 2024. And YUL Edochie was suddenly seen mourning and sobbing at the graveside of that young man. So thirdly, we are going to look at another incident that happened today. YUL Edochie don't miss out in so many things. YUL Edochie, since he married Judy Austin, or since he has been living with Judy Austin, YUL Edochie, if you check, if you are a lover of Nigerian home video or home movie, Nollywood, you are a lover of Nollywood movies, you will know that you have not been seeing YUL Edochie in many of the movies because nobody features him. What is the issue? Because of these things we are discussing here. He had lost touch to his career, and it's not helping him. It's not helping him well. So because it's not helping him, he's finding a way he can integrate himself back into the movie industry. He was a director at a young age, and he was doing very fine because the father was there to coach him. And the thing make him, it be like say the thing can't enter in head. Him think say because him papa they help him. Him think say everything now do okay for him. So he thinks everything now do okay for him. So the father just left him because he refused to take advices from the father because he thought he don't get everything he wants. He thought he don't get everything he wants.
Speak pigeon.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. He thinks he don't get everything he wants. So the father somehow left him. So he's now trying to get back to the father to reintegrate him. Whether he go see some movies to produce, because the thing they as bad as that, if you feature YUL Edochie in your movie, nobody watches it and nobody buys it. The movie you post it on the Instagram or YouTube, nobody views it because YUL Edochie's presence is there. So because of what he did to the wife. So we're going to touch light that today. That are the three things we're going to look at. So Maureen, which one are we going to start with? Which one are you
We should start with the KAMBILI'S.
Okay, the KAMBILI'S.
KAMBILI'S spy.
Oh, my people, that was a very pathetic story. That was a very pathetic story. I know all of us know these are most of the things that made Queen May to get a lot of supporters, a lot of sympathy. Queen May Nation grew high. Online in-laws become so much that they are even bigger than Obedience Group. Online in-laws are bigger than Obedience Group. That's one thing that people have not found out. So waiting cause that be say when Kambili by all of us, we are all Africans. We know say in Africa we have what we call a relational relationship. We have we have this extended relationship, and we have this conjugal relationship in Africa. In a situation where any man that has any issue with a child, or whether your child die or your child is sick, no matter how you are having problem with the mother of that child, you will always go and check what happened to your son. But Kambili by YUL Edochie follow Judy Austin go they dance for social media on that day. It was so.
In not reach 1 week, in not reach 2 weeks where this thing happened.
You know, they begin the dance, they jubilate. Why the family?
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We just build this channel on another content. Guys, I beg those of you who never subscribe to MAUREEN'S, I beg more subscribe. When they bring on more premium content.
Yeah, and those who have already subscribed, we say God bless you. Now be the best. Now be the best, my people. Now be the best. So this we are looking at YUL Edochie's sudden reaction to KAMBILI'S bye. So now you'll be waiting with the discuss now.
Exactly.
So I think yesterday one of the family member or Edochie's family member or kindred member discovered that they saw YUL Edochie crying at the graveside of Kambili. Hey, my people, it was a very big surprise. At the cemetery where Kambili was buried.
Waiting make and go they cry for them.
And he not tell anybody. He just sneaked in. Even Judy Austin didn't know that he was going there. Nobody knew. He just go waka alone. Just carry two of his left leg. Waka go there. Go they cry. And he was crying and say, Kambili, why? Kambili, why?
I mean, Kambili spirit don't they worry.
Maybe I don't understand. Maybe it's possible. But some people they think say no be say. Some people they think say no be say Kambili spirit they worry him. But it be like say something clear from his eye. He felt the emotion of a loss of a child for the first time. He felt it.
If Judy Austin a better person, if Judy Austin a good woman, even exactly 1 year when Kambili by he can't go on Teddy, go the parade for Teddy.
Yeah.
Judy Austin no even speak say make him
even write on social media say sorry or extend or you say take heart or just write something to YUL Edochie, because whether you like it or not, YUL Edochie is the father of Kambili. And if Judy Austin proves or feels that in love YUL Edochie more than Time, or in love YUL Edochie so much, even more than YUL Edochie's parent, the first thing he would have done is to recognize that YUL Edochie had a loss on that day. So to Judy Austin, there was no loss. So what he did was to go to the Nteje and be jubilating and drinking in a housewarming. And they forgot that that day they were at Nteje. A year before that, that day, that YUL Edochie lost a precious gift. And that is his first son. In African tradition, first son is the pride of a family. First son is a pride of the family. He lost his pride. He lost his first strength. The first fruit, the strength, his first strength. But it doesn't show. But so that was why it was so surprised, my people. That was they didn't make him too surprised to people that YUL Edochie later was seen sobbing and crying at the graveside of Kambili. And we begin to think that it's like so many things are involved. There are things, it's not just ordinary that YUL Edochie all of a sudden begins to cry at Kambili's place. But we thank God that maybe YUL Edochie is recovering from whatever Judy Austin had given him, or maybe some things are clearing from his eye now. if that is the case, that would be very beautiful. That some things are clearly out here. But there are many things to that. There are many things to that. Because it's either family spirit visited him that made him to go to that grave alone to go and cry. Maybe family spirit don't visit him for dream. As I'm say, Daddy, where I dey? And that time, fear grip him. So, but we have not heard any official statement on YUL Edochie about this, and we are still waiting. Our Tori person is still going around waiting to see how YUL Edochie will substantiate this story that we are telling you now, because it was a Tori that allegedly told us by our informant or our Tori person that is around within that place, my people. That's how we get the story. So, but Maureen, you see, that's why everything, when we say, when you have children, you have to show them love to the last. And, you know, in Africa, we believe in the spirit of the dead. We believe in the spirit of the dead. My people will always tell you that when a man dies, his spirit moves around. And if you don't treat that man or that woman very well, the man who didn't treat the woman or the man very well keeps living in fear that the spirit of that man will come to you. I don't know whether I've heard that story before, that the spirit of that person will come. So, but if you treat the person fine, you will see people jubilating. And even if the spirit come, they will say, at least I did my best. When he was sick, at least I did. You know, Kambili never, for those of you who don't know, Kambili was not sick. Kambili just slumped and died. I think he was doing his youth service, just finished his final year or so.
Final year. The person when he did SS.
That's final year secondary school now. That's what I'm saying.
Never even write exam.
Okay, never write why you care. Kambili just spy like that. But by the grace of God, our premier had moved on. In fact, do you know what even pained me most is that it's not even the cry of YUL Edochie. Cry of YUL Edochie is crocodile tears, because we know if he gets back home and you just carry that thing when they give him press and fine, he will still go back to where he is. So those ones are crocodile. But there was a what do you call it? There was a fun fair that Premier organized in Abuja with Priceless. What's the name of that company? Priceless. Give that lady. You know, from the beginning of the preparation till the end, you know, we advertised that program here. That was supposed to take place 28, 29, 30, 31st of March. Premier was in the forefront of planning it. He was the promoter of that and the brand ambassador of everything there, but she didn't go because she didn't want anybody to. She didn't even tell her best friends that day was Kambili's memorial service. She no go. Premier was not there. Premier wasn't there. She was quiet, and that was why Priceless Gift or so. That's the name of that company.
Priceless.
Okay, Priceless.
That woman.
That woman that used to say that day, if they had remembered, would have dragged Premier to that place so that she can forget. But Premier said she knew what it means to have a child. That is what a mother or a father can do. My people, I hope una dey follow our gist. So just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell us who is available, wave your hands. Hello, wave your hands to us so that we know that you're there listening to us. Say hi to us so that we know you're listening to us. So the next gist we're going to look at now is Premier's trip abroad with Chris Ezenwa. I don't know whether many of you know about the of Zander Kiddies and Teens. Then Premier is the brand ambassador of Zander Kids and Teens. They are the manufacturers of this cream. Like you have teens and kids cream, you have kiddies and teens cream, you have all those small children cream that are very fresh. So they are the producer, and Premier is the brand ambassador of those things. See, you know that whenever you are signing an endorsement with any company, one of the things you sign is that you will be available whenever the company needs you, because that's why they are paying you that kind of big amount of money. And one of the availability they mean is that when they are going for any promotion, whether within or outside the country, you will be joining. And you know, it's all expenses paid, because it's not, you are only going to showcase yourself as a brand ambassador, and they use you to advertise their products, and you go there to promote the products. That's what Premier does. But funny enough, anytime Premier does that, YUL Edochie will arrogate it that Premier is going out with Mr. Chris Ezenwa. And I don't know why Mr. Chris Ezenwa is a threat to YUL Edochie. But what surprises us, those of us who are online in-laws and the Premier Nation, what surprises us is that This man said he wants another woman, and he has married the woman he wants, or carried the woman he wants, and they are living together, and they give him belle almost every year. They carry one steady. They carry belle, they born. Within 3 years, Justin don't give him 3 children. You know what it means. So, but even at that, you are still interested in who female follows out and who female didn't follow out. One of the issues that made this story this night so interesting is that Queen Waka go in business, and from the information reaching us from our source, he said Queen May, whenever Queen May goes for this program, before he leaves, he always informs the people around. One of the people that normally gets information from Queen May of where he's going and where he's not going is the father-in-law. And Queen May actually did what he normally do as a very good woman, as a decent woman. If those of you who know Queen May, she's a serious-minded woman, and Queen May is a very business-minded woman. She doesn't mix pleasures with business. When she's going for business, she's going for business. When she's on pleasure, she's on pleasure. So Queen May was going out, and she let everybody that's supposed to know that she's going. Who Edochie supposed not to know, because he doesn't tell Queen May where in fact, there is a court order. I think there's a court order. What do you call it? That YUL Edochie should not near Queen May, or should not near the Aja mansion or whatever. The children. So he doesn't need to know. And already the court, we are waiting for the court to end the marriage, because there's a divorce listing in the court. So YUL Edochie, anytime he hears that Queen May traveled, he has his machinery around that he kept that monitors Queen May. Whenever he heard that Queen May want to travel, so Queen May want to travel abroad or anything, he go begin to make trouble. This one again, YUL Edochie started making trouble. That Queen May is not taking care of the children. He carry the children, go keep for his sister's place for US. Come here, come the waka. They follow me in the waka. See how he's interpreting the business trip that this man. So whenever YUL Edochie is acting a movie with a woman, in the follow woman the waka. That was just what he was trying, making trouble in Lagos. That Queen May leaves the children to be following man around, to leave the Pekin, leave all the Pekin, and be following man around. You see, it was an insult to the personality of Queen May. And also, the thing be an insult to the personality of Xander Kiddies and things, because this is a business trip, and there is a contract involved, and the deeds of the contract must be followed. My people, that's just that too. And Queen May was very, very disappointed with this action. YUL Edochie was just making trouble. If not the father-in-law Queen May, which is Pet Edochie. So Pet Edochie was the one that settled the case by calling YUL Edochie to order and telling YUL Edochie, you are just messing up. You are just messing up, because this lady had done what she's supposed to do. And this lady has given us information. YUL Edochie has that Queen May has told us where he's going, and we are aware of it. Even before they booked the flight for her, we already know, and she has already had our permission to go. So my people, YUL Edochie just go around, they disgrace himself, they mess himself up, and right now YUL Edochie is in a very serious financial crisis. So all he wants is everything that will give him money, and that's why he goes around. That's why he goes around.
Which other topic we're going to talk about?
The next one is YUL Edochie begging the father to reintegrate him into them. Nobody invites him again. Nobody invites YUL Edochie. No, we have not. We haven't introduced it. We haven't introduced it. Yeah. My people now say YUL Edochie does not feature in most of the films. He doesn't. He doesn't feature because people don't like him. People don't like his face. Because of what he did to the wife, nobody enjoys his face on movie again. Nobody enjoys YUL Edochie's face on movie again. So because of that, he's not, productive again. And the thing is affecting him psychologically. And that's why you see him starting an online church. I think you know that YUL Edochie has online church, what they call True Salvation Ministry. He has True Salvation Ministry. He has started an online church just because he's becoming idle and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any film to produce, doesn't produce. Even the ones he produced doesn't sell. When Justin came, he thought that they would just be producing. Justin was trying to make some skits. They are just doing everything, but it didn't work out because they were not at the right sense of mind. People don't like what they are doing. So people know they follow them. And as people know they follow, even online church, people know they follow them. On TikTok, people know so they are noticing that they are losing it all. So YUL Edochie had to meet his father to beg his father how the father can reintegrate him, try to, reintroduce him again to the new people that have come to the movie industry so that they can use him as their director. So they can use him as their director, directing most of their films. At least these new ones that doesn't know most of the things about him, even though almost everybody knows. But at least these new ones that are looking for cheaper directors and that can help them in growing up their script and their movies. So that's what YUL Edochie is now, because most of these people, when they come into this Actors Guild, they will first of all meet the hate. Like Sapet Edochie is a legend there. So Sapet Edochie will give them recommendation of wherever they want, who they want, whatever they want to do. Pet will recommend who can do it best for them. So that's why YUL Edochie now don't go back meeting father, beg him, say please, at least so Sapa don't hold us. And so hunger they wire us, Sapa they hire us. No money, no food. So in the begging, Papa say, please make him find a way. Ingo introduce him to some people, integrate them into the movie industry again, so that Ingo at least they direct something, so that he will even lose his vibe. When you are no longer acting, when you are no longer doing what you're supposed to do and what you used to, what you know how to do, you can lose your vibe, you can lose your connection, you may not grow again, because even landmark theory tells you that any character that is in use must develop, and anyone who is not in use will not develop. That is a law of use and unuse of character. We know that. Those of us who did biology, we know that the law of use. So when you have a character, when you have a skill and you are not using it, it will not develop. But the moment you keep using your skill, the skill develops. So that's why he went to the father and he was begging his father, say, please help me. And you know what the father said? Maureen, are you with us?
I'm here.
Yes. Do you know what the father said? The father was telling him, the father only reminded YUL Edochie of all the advices he gave to YUL Edochie. All the advices he gave to YUL Edochie at the beginning of this whole thing. The father advised him, stop that area you are going. It does not help. You will regret it later. And you didn't listen to anybody. Now YUL Edochie is looking for help. Someone who used to be one of the best in the movie industry is now looking for who will help him introduce him back to the industry where he was a champion. That is what disobedience can cause. That is what selfishness can cause. That is what wickedness they cause. So that's what YUL Edochie is suffering. Now, for those of us who don't know, YUL Edochie is already suffering so many things. Suffering, okay, all his friends that used to, help him, like Cubana Chief Priest, Cubana Obi Cubana, like all this money them that they used to gather together. No, nobody associate with him. They have all dissociated with him. They no agree follow him again. They no agree make him follow them. Even common birthday wish he gave to Cubana Chief Priest. Cubana Chief Priest didn't even respond. But rather, Cubana Chief Priest told him that real men don't number their wives. When you marry your wife and you stay in your marriage. Even if you have a side chick or you have anything to do with a woman. Cubana people was telling you that there was a time one woman said he had a child for him. And after the DNA, discovered that actually when he carried away with that woman, so that thing actually resulted for a child. He made a public apology to the wife and never married that woman. He settled the woman and carried a child. You see, most people don't, YUL Edochie, I don't know where he got this kind of madness that led him into this polygamy. Now he's regretting, he had lost everything. And that's why he's begging the father. My people, now so Maureen just want to bring it today. We just want to touchlight some of these things with you so that we will stay with you people, discuss. For those of you who are live with us,
30 minutes left. So
remember, we just have 6 minutes more. We just have 6 minutes more left in our live gist because we only promised we're going to stay only 30 minutes here. So remember, we have touchlight the issue of KAMBILI'S death, Queen YUL Edochie's cry at the graveside of Kambili. We say, may the soul of Kambili rest in peace. My people, so many things they happen. Oh, Kambili, a very young, vibrant boy. That one don't go. Just don't go. Because of the carelessness of a man. Only because the man won't carry another woman. Just lost a big boy like that. Well, may the soul of Kambili rest in peace. I know that God knows the best. So we have discussed it, and it's a painful thing, but God is supporting Queen May in everything. Now we also looked at Queen May's travel or business trip abroad. I know that I don't know that some of us know that Queen May, Maureen, Queen May has a product line now. She has a product line. Yes. She has a product line. She has Queen May shampoo. She has Queen May the lip gloss. Premier hair bonnet, Premier oil, have Premier eyelashes, Premier foundation. You know, Premier makeup remover. You know, that foundation is what I don't use to woman face. There's foundation. They said in the rub and before they rub everything. So he has Premier foundation. He has Premier makeup remover. Very beautiful makeup remover. You just launch it there, clean it with tissue, with your handkerchief, with everything. It goes off immediately. You have your natural face back. So he has all this product line. And also yesterday we discussed with you that Premier had bought a new house in Lagos. All this courtesy of all this business, all this with workaholic, all this industrious life that she's living. Why YUL, Edochie and Judy Austin is still there, only to kerewa and carry bele, kerewa and carry bele. As if bele na be the only achievement. As if they enter a barren home where no child dey. They don't know say YUL, Pete Edochie had 5 boys and 1 girl. They don't know. And they don't know say everybody in Pete Edochie have they born. You can't they scatter children like say we are still in the old days when we are going to farm. But I thank God that children are Pikin na blessing. So Pikin na blessing. So if God bless them with Pikin, we thank God. But they should control how many they will born because now they don't have money. So we don't discuss about that Premier trip abroad and everything. So discuss YUL, Edochie's integration into the movie industry. That's where the last one we are discussing now, my people. So if you have any comment to write, hit our comment button, hit our notification button. My people, subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our live stream. Watch our gist. We promise that we're going to touch light. We're going to bring better gist for you in this line of gist. We'll also be bringing the Naomi and the palace gist. Like we said, whenever the palace gist come, whenever Naomi gist come, we'll give you to you. You know, Toby is still waiting for the dedication of the child of the twins. So we're also following up. We'll still bring you the gist of Toby and the children. We'll still bring you the gift of Queen Naomi and where she is and what's happening to her now. We'll still bring you all those gists. But for now, my people, we are here to introduce a new gist, a new product, a new content, which is YUL, Edochie and whatever that surrounds the polygamous life of YUL, Edochie and with his wife Premier and his new catch, which is a Judy Austin, who is holding YUL, Edochie and the neck and does not allow YUL, Edochie to shake. My people, that's all we see them today. Maureen, can't you greet the people before we go?
Yeah, my wonderful and delicious people. Now, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I don't even know what to say. I just want to say all those of now maybe so that they expect ooni gist. Ooni gist. I go they give on our ooni gist as usual. But maybe tomorrow we'll discuss that one. But for now, Queen Naomi will be saying 90% of my audience, Mokuna Nove say, I never bring Queen Naomi gist because one, Queen Naomi is no longer in the palace. So I don't know what to say, except if I see any latest things about her, I will let you know. And I no go feel annoying. And I no go feel come they tell una or come they fabricate story. I don't do that one again. I don't come up for that line.
No, and it's not good to fabricate story that never existed.
Especially
making people to believe what does not exist.
And these people are human beings. No, Naomi na young girl when it be say if we start with the first story, say only do and this, only buy all those kind of things. I feel that we are blocking her destiny. We don't know. I don't know what to even say because the whole matter I mean, I make me just say, okay, I can just shift come out for that only gist and be doing my thing. Even though say I know they get view for now. I believe that with time everything will be fine. With time everything will be fine. So thank you so much and I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. You are the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for everything. You guys are the best.
All right.
This is from MAUREEN'S Gist and Naija Celebrity
Gist
TV. Bye.
Nah,